All right, welcome everyone to another awesome match here at the 23rd Annual Derby City Classic located at Caesar Hotel and Casino in Elizabethtown, Indiana. I'm Patrick Glyn. Joined in the booth with me is Kendall Quickfire Cook.
What's going on, everyone?
So today is day one here, and we are in round one playing Banks Race to 3. We have, I'm going to let you say Mike's last name here.
What is it? Muhlbradt.
Yeah, you got a better tongue than I do.
I don't know if I'm right or not, though, but we'll give it a shot.
Facing off against Billy Thorpe. Yep.
Oh, no, that one's wrong. It's Thorpe, yeah.
Thorpe. No, it's Billy Thorpe playing out of St. Joe, Michigan. Mike is out of Darren, Ohio. So should be a pretty good match here.
So obviously I messed around with his name a little bit, but obviously everybody knows who Billy Thorpe is. He's a Mosconi Cup player for years, so everybody's pretty familiar with this guy. And not to mention, if you don't know, he is one heck of a bank pool player.
Yeah, arguably one of the better in the world.
Yep. I mean, arguably at one point, I think he was considered the best in the world at banks, to be honest with you. I might be wrong, but that was always the impression I was given.
I love watching him play. I mean, at long rail banks, he just hits them just perfect sometimes.
He's over there tying his shoes right now.
So, yeah, we're in a player break before the game even starts.
That'll happen. We'd hate to see him trip.
Well, if anybody's going to trip, it's going to be because of them stairs.
It would break up the monotony. I feel like we've done this over and over again.
Well, it's only day one. I mean, we just started.
Well, I know a lot of matches already, though.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go. I think we're just about ready to run here. It's tough. You double tie him. Takes a little longer.
So, yeah, Billy's he's breaking. I think he won the leg, so. Bet you $5 he makes a ball on a break.
Yep, he did. Why is that? You just think he's that good at breaking, huh?
You owe me $5.
$5.
Hey, check it out. That's Carlos Badeo watching in the background there.
Nice.
U.S. Open 9-ball champion. Great player.
Well, he could bank the 1 here. I think it's close, but he's probably going to, the 7-ball.
Yep, going after the 7, and ooh. So busting off the rust early.
Mike with his first look at the table. Let's see what he does with it. Doesn't have a whole lot. Cross bank the 7, maybe bank the 6 back by him, but that 6 back by him, my God, that'd be tight.
Yeah, the 1 ball's right there.
Spin it just right.
Be nice to watch.
Well, we might get to. It looks like he's looking at it. I don't know. I almost like the 7, but maybe it's a little close to the double kiss there. Yeah, he did. He called the 6-ball back by him. Let's see if he can put it down.
Oh, he hit that good.
What were we talking about? Nothing to it.
Yeah, it didn't even come close to the one, the way he hit it.
Well, you're the one that said the 1 ball.
I thought it'd come close to the 1.
Spun it perfect, though. Oh, that one not so much. He didn't quite get that one to roll over the same. So Billy back to the table with his opportunity.
Taking a 7 back across.
I tell you, those are the ones that are so close. You can't quite tell, but it. And I'm not saying it did or didn't, but it almost looked like it double kissed coming across that, like immediately.
Oh, really?
Still went, yeah. But it's so hard to even see that shot.
A little long on the 1.
A glitch in the camera too.
Glitch in the matrix.
That's it.
I don't see anything pleasing here for Mike.
Well, and like I said before, obviously everybody knows Billy, but Mike here is no slouch. He's a 675?
Yeah, 670 something.
Yeah, so upper 670s. So
he's a master pool player.
He can play. So let's see if he can give Billy a run for his money at bank pool. It's one of those games you get in a rhythm. never know what happens.
Yeah, if you ever see Billy get in a rhythm, I mean, it's go time.
We can only hope. Wouldn't mind having that saved for integrity.
Probably gonna have to just play safe here.
Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, that's what he did.
So yeah, just for finishes last year, 2021, Billy took home first place in the Midwest Open Banks event. Took second in Show Me Classic Banks.
Going for the cross corner and just short, but kind of played safe, I think, at the same time on that shot. Left it tough up here on the rail, so Mike's going to have to look hard here. Not sure if he was trying to get safe there or where he was going exactly, but Billy with his opportunity here.
And that one's going to go in.
Wow, talk about wiping its feet.
Yeah, just a little bit. I think he's got the 9-ball here, too. Pretty routine, it looks like. So, yeah, 2020, Billy also won Derby City Classic Bank Pool Ring Game. So.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, that's a fun setup, playing the ring games like that. I did that for our Wisconsin Billiard Hall of Fame. John Kramer over there in Wisconsin runs that for us. And they do that, the chip ring game. What a great shot there by Mike. Puts that down.
And how many players do you guys have in the ring?
I think last year there were 16, because it's after the banquet. We have the banquet, so it's kind of like a banquet night. Another great shot there. Good job, Mike. He's sitting on the 4. Well, I tell you, this is a very makeable 4-ball. If he can make this, he's on the hill against Billy in the first game of the match here. That's a good place to start.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful shot. Watch out. Oh, I thought maybe he was going to run over and scratch off that 3. That would have been unlucky, but...
Yeah, and he's got the 3, so... Those 3 can be a little tricky sometimes, the way it's set up.
Does he finish? Oh, not quite. I tell you, though. Good little run there by Mike, and...
that would have took the first match.
Yeah. Well, the first game in the match, yeah.
So that gives Billy a chance to get back.
Oh, put the pressure on Billy, and what happens? Fires it.
Drills it.
Yeah. Another nice little cross bank here. Let's go forward here so you don't double kiss. He did. Oh, but he didn't quite get there.
Yeah, he got that cue ball out of the way nicely. Moving it forward.
Mike with another opportunity at the win, and a good one, too, because Billy was setting himself up for this shot.
Oh,
slow rolls it.
It's going to hit the point. Hit the point.
Well, that's no good.
Yeah, but now how do you bank the 9? You're going to have to just put it in.
I don't know what you do here, honestly. He's going to play safe, probably.
Yeah. But see, that sets up
across what?
Corner. I mean, you have to play it all the way down. Or maybe 2 rails. Either do 1 rail or 2 rails.
Oh,
1 rail.
Holy cow, what a great shot to end that first game. So
yeah, 1 railer.
Mike taking the first game against Billy here in the Derby City Classic Bank Pool Tournament. It's got to make you feel good.
Yeah, I mean, taking down Billy in the first game, that's definitely confidence booster. I mean,
At least you
So-
know you can. Right?
yeah, Mike belongs here, you know. He said, I'm here to take this match. So I wonder if that'll light a fire under Billy.
Let's hope, right? We'd all like to see that.
I still want to see a 5-pack. I've been here
All
all day.
yeah.
I'd like to see one. Haven't seen it yet.
Close in that earlier match, though. 4.
Yeah, and he almost got the 5. Who's that? That was Max Uberly, right?
That was Max, yeah. Max
Yeah.
ran 4. His match.
So who's breaking? It's Mike's break. We think, yeah.
Well, looks
think
like
this
it's
is-
everybody's break.
If I got to remember correctly here, but I think it's whoever win has the option to break here.
Oh, they can give it up.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I believe that's the case.
Why don't you run out there and ask?
I'll be right back.
Just kidding.
All right, drops one ball.
Yeah, good break. You just don't want to be on that end rail like he is. Like to keep that cue ball out in the middle. Three ball, one rail back, I think.
I think that's about the best he's got right now. Less than 9 goes in the side.
Overcooked it. Ended up hitting the end rail. About 2 diamonds up.
Billy's got some options here. Eyeing up that 5 ball. He's eyeing up that spot right before the ball was even there.
Yeah, they both just haven't quite found their spot yet. Day 1, new cloth, new tables. So Billy's struggling finding his... He's hit everything about the same right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's just...
Everything's just a little wide.
Yep. Yeah, and that was his first bank shot was just like that. Needs to fine-tune that.
Mind and body alignment. And is he looking at firing the 6 ball between the 4 and the 8-1 rail? I don't know if he can quite hold that or not, but
Holy cow.
it'd
That's
be
going on the
fun.
highlight reel if he makes that.
There's a lot of low left here.
He is looking right between it, too. I think you're right.
Oh, no, he just played safe. Opened up the 7 ball, though. Billy's going to jump right at that.
He's kind of got to get on it funny. Look at how stretched on the table he is. He almost felt comfortable like that.
Yep.
That's
Nothing
wi-
to it.
That's wiping his feet right there.
That was only 4 rails. Come on.
He
Good
went
shot,
back
though.
and forth about 5 times in the pocket there.
It's tough. He was leaning out over the table to try and get that angle correct, you know, when you're stretching your arm over the table.
But
Pretty
didn't
rough.
he look comfortable doing it, though? Like, for a lot of players, that's a very uncomfortable shot, and he just looked very natural doing it. Odd position.
Banking the 3 ball back 1 rail. No, that one's. See, he's got to shorten these up. Everything's just slightly long. Even the shot he made was just slightly long.
Yep.
So he's just not quite compensated yet. Once he does, he's going to be deadly. So Mike better get moving.
So he's calling it 3 in the top left corner. About a diamond off on that one.
Try and snake that 5 ball right past the 2. Yeah. You got to drive this ball a little bit, so he's going to hit it. Yeah.
Again.
Weird, it went long.
Yeah. It's weird. It's almost like, why would you want to shoot that ball long? Because that means it's getting closer to the 2.
I don't think he wanted to shoot it long.
Yeah.
He's just got to get that adjustment. Everybody who's played, this game can be so frustrating because if you look at the total distance that he's missed all those last 4 shots by,
It's about the same.
It's an inch maybe.
Yeah.
Safety coming. Play the 5 in the hole. Miss the 8 to the corner with a lot of right and play it down here in the bottom corner. But you'll probably see another safety instead. Billy wasted no time after he saw that shot. Didn't leave himself a ton. He's got the 1 ball again. He likes these really tight cross side. He made that 7 in the earlier game.
I think he's
It
going
was
to be
an
able to.
incredible shot.
This is going to be crazy if
Cross
this one
corner
goes.
or side? I don't know. Yeah, he went corner. Hey, he's short, so that means he's made an adjustment. Next one's going to be dead center pocket. Long, short.
Well,
dead in the hole.
he made one in there, so.
That's true.
Where's he going? Top corner on this one?
Yep, cross bank, and we're going to go long.
Way long. Bringing it back down here to the corner with the 1. Nope.
Shooting the 6 one rail around the pack. Oh, nope,
8 ball.
8 ball. Can't see anything. Well, he's not long now, so he's got the adjustment made. Any second, we're going to see him start firing balls.
We shall see.
Just want to take just a second to thank Autumn and all the folks over at Inside Pool for inviting us here this year. We really appreciate it, and happy to help do it.
Yeah, I'm having a blast here. First time.
Great shot.
Meeting some amazing people. Great pool. The best pool players in the world. Mike he made that last one, right?
Yep. Yeah, Mike has one.
Okay.
So, and again, just to reiterate, the total count should always count to 9.
Yep.
1, 2.
Yeah, so we got 1 to
7,
2.
8, 9. Yep.
So there's 3 balls down. We got 6 on the table.
Well, we will as soon as he puts this one that he just pocketed back down. They're playing a little game of lineup now. There's an old game.
Lineup. Calling the 1 in that upper left corner. So going 2 rails with it.
Yeah, I would have to guess too. I'm a little closer to the side. Billy going to cross rail this down here in the corner, I think. Or maybe in the upper corner. Oh, correct way.
That's going
Dead
in.
center pocket. Almost.
Looks like Billy's about to take a game back here, but he's got some work to do.
Have you played much bank pool, Patrick?
I just started playing. Your son, actually, Mason, showed me introduced me to the game. So
Mason, the Stone Mason Cook.
the Stone, who's
He's here playing. Yeah.
he's playing.
All three.
But yeah, I've played a little bit of one pocket, and mainly, I play 8-ball, and not much of a rotation player yet, but
I feel like that's like the bodybuilder line. I play 8-ball.
no big deal.
Yeah. All right, safety shot again, just kind of cluttering them down here in the pack. Well, he's got to get to a rail. Did not get to a rail. So he's going to have to spot up one of the balls that he has already made. So his score will go down now. Mike will go to 0. There we go.
Oh, looked like it had the line. Just hit the point. Put some mustard on that one.
Oh,
Oh,
it's going to be
another one.
negative one.
Yeah. So what that just means is if he does make one, it's going to get spotted again.
Well, so the interesting thing about that is if there's 5 balls left on the table, he shoots out, and then they spot the one at the last ball at the last shot.
Correct.
So he'd be setting on a ghost ball.
I think he's a favorite to make this 9-ball here. Yeah, it was a clean look.
Get him to 4, so one more, and he gets to end this second game with a win. Be 1-1 if he can put this 3-ball down cross side.
Watch out, cue
Oh,
ball.
good line without the cue ball. Yeah, that was dead center pocket. So those of you who are new to us, too, that is an intentional delay that we have. There's a 2-second or so delay on the right-hand screen or the overhead view. So on the traditional view, you're live. And then about 2 1/4 of a second, I think it is, later, it replays on the right-hand screen, so you get to see it again. Especially useful in bank pool.
Yeah, I love being able to see the overhead view all the time. It gives a really good perspective on the line of the ball. Because no matter what angle you're looking at, whenever you got a camera on the pool table, you can never really see the true line. I think with the overhead, you get more of a real look at that line.
Oh, we've finally been copied, by the way.
Oh, we have.
Yeah, I saw another stream doing that.
Interesting.
Finally. Which is all good. It's a good compliment. There it is. That's a good shot.
Nice shot there.
Center pocket. Gains one back here. Gets him back to 0. And then that ball, after his turn, will come back up. So that's why right now there's only a count of 4. So now at this point, they're going to bring up the ball that he just made. And then the ball count is even because Billy has 4 and there's 5 balls on the table. For a total of 9.
Now, what's he doing here?
Across the 9 long corner. Just like that.
Ooh.
Short.
Yep. About a ball short on that one.
I left the 8 open here, so Mike's definitely got a shot at this 8 ball. In the hole, not much to go on here. He might have that same cross corner bank here. This is the oops, I missed the corner and put it in the corner shot. Almost.
I got to learn that shot.
Yeah, he's going to go the short rail.
Cue ball gets in the way again.
Again, that's twice, yeah. That was a good line, too.
Think he's got that 5 ball?
He looks like he's going cross corner with it, or just
playing it in. Yeah.
That's smart, though. He's so far back in this game, you hate to give anything up obvious.
Can he cross this 9 back down in the corner, you think? Without hitting the cue ball?
I don't know. The 5 is over further. 5 got in play there, I think. So I think safety coming, yep. I don't know. Does that work?
Might have left something. We'll see. I don't think he's going to be okay there, actually. Nothing really natural here for Mike. I mean, he'd have to come with a shot. And he tried. That would have been a shot.
Billy got this 9 to put down game 2 if he can center pocket here.
Short. Way short.
We should start calling the 2-railer now because that's the one he's been hitting.
And that's you'll see that shot a lot here. I've seen it today. The 2 rails.
Oh yeah.
That's a very common shot up and down in bank pool. Cue ball gonna smack that 6.
Shot was just a little long, even if it didn't hit it.
1 rail on the side here. Now he's long again.
3 ball, yeah. Oh, he tried to just hold it. I thought he'd cross that.
Kind of punched at that one a little bit.
Well, he has been. That's kind of his style a little bit, I think. Got to really throw this ball. Oh, he overthrew that. Wow. That was tough to do to get that ball past there. Crazy. To have it go wide anyways.
Yeah. What's he doing with the 5? Coming up and down. There
he
it's
likes
going.
that shot.
That is going.
Oof.
And the 6 comes back, I think.
Yeah, inside and hit it just slightly past the 3. So hit this with right.
Oh.
Yeah, a little too much right. He held it and double kissed.
Yeah, ball he dead stopped that ball. He wanted to get out of the way just a little bit.
Billy looking for his easy one here, and he hasn't got it. He's got to make a shot here. So cross side for the win on this game. Yeah, really light. I don't even know if that had the speed to get there. I don't think it did.
Nope. And it would have went a touch long.
2 rails, 3 ball.
There it is. It's going.
Good shot. It was natural. Oh.
It was going, and then I screwed it up somehow. It looked like it was rolling in. Billy's been stuck on this last ball here for a little bit.
Here. I'm confused on this shot. Oh, did he play 4?
No way he played 4.
It's too good if he did. That'd be a great way to end this game. Well, he stood there long enough, so I'm assuming he did. And you're going to see Mike shoot his favorite shot here up in the corner with the 3 ball.
Yeah, he's made this probably about 3-4 times already.
Oh, maybe he's going the other way now. Yep.
2 ball. Everything's sitting in front of a pocket. I think some balls are going to be going on the spot here soon. Can you do anything with the 2 ball right now?
I don't think so. He was trying to fire it past the 6, but there was just a little bit of room.
Does it go past the 6?
Oh, look at this shot.
It's got to keep rolling.
Oh,
it needed to keep rolling.
Like another half rotation, that ball's in the hole.
Yeah, and that would have been.
And then you got the advantage because you're playing safe next. I gave Mike another opportunity here with the 6.
Yeah, I don't know what the. I think he's hoping that Mike takes his shot, misses, and leaves the 6 ball open. But that's dangerous.
Going to cut it back to him. And he wasn't too worried about making it, I don't think.
Well, he's going to leave this open, I think. That's makeable.
Sure is.
Ooh. Six ball is just flirting with everybody here. It's finally going to go away.
There we go. So my play here would be 3-ball and try and make the 2 at the same time, because now he's going to make this, Billy's going to make the other one and leave him tougher. If he could have tried to make both of them there.
Yeah, I think the issue would be if you miss the 3, you might be leaving a shot on the 6.
I'm surprised he's not just shooting the 3 in here, honestly.
He's trying to bank
That's what I thought he was doing. Now I see why he didn't.
Oh, wow.
What a great shot for the match right there. So, or I should say for the game in the match. So 1-1.
Oh, I think I messed up the score there.
There, you got it.
Okay. So 1 game apiece, race to 3. And we had Mike taking down the first rack and Billy taking down the second.
Yet to see either one of these guys catch a streak yet, so I'm waiting on that. Both very capable. Just got to get the right lay of the table and get some momentum behind you. Like here, that's a great break, but what does he have?
Oh, ball dropped.
9 ball.
Looking at the 6 ball? What is he looking at here? Yeah.
Either the 4 ball cross corner or the 9 ball cross corner. Short rail 4 ball, long rail 9 ball. It's about what he has, so looks like he's going at the 9. Way short. Spotting up the ball off the break, putting 9 balls on the table. 0-0 is the ball count for these guys.
I think he's going to have the 4 ball here. Nice. Ooh.
Yeah, once he gets tuned in on his long rails, Mike's got to look out. So he's got this. He's going to the 8. That surprises me. He didn't just continue on with the 1 there.
7 past the 4. Oh, rattled the 7.
Pretty nice shot here for the 9 ball. So, you know, it becomes a little bit of an issue. You got to make sure that you're not trying to play shape too much. Like, it's good to have a general idea in this game of where you want to be, but you really want to make the ball.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
Well, every ball is critical. Billy jumping up 2-0 here. He's got a shot on the 1. Oh, see, he's hitting him nice. Got the 6.
He's going to shoot cross corner here on the 8 yet. Oh, 4 rail.
No. Say it ain't so.
It ain't. 3-0 in this third game here and race to 3.
Is he going to have the 8 ball? No. Okay.
Here's the shot.
He did have the 8 ball. I was like, what do I know? I'm
that
like,
shot was
does he have the 8 ball? No.
terrific. He had to clear that 8 ball 2 times.
I think he
to
heard
get
me
to
say that.
He
And-
might have.
And he was like, yeah, hold my beer. I was like,
Well, that one didn't go, but
that's
sorry,
going on
that
the
shot
highlight.
before was terrific.
Yeah, it's got to go on the highlight reel.
Billy with a commanding 4-0.
So next year when we come back, or whenever we get to come back, we should have replay, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's
will,
gonna
yeah.
be awesome. So I would like to see that one again.
There's been a few shots I would like to see again. I keep looking for the replay button.
He's bringing the 6 back here. Ooh, that one way long.
Eight ball, cross corner.
I think that's the 4 ball.
Oh, you're correct. This is going to be a farm seller here. This is going to be the
Yeah, he's going to have the 4
game
in the
ball.
corner here. Yep, sir.
Puts it down 2-1. Billy Thorpe jumping into the lead. It's like one of the first casinos I've been to where I don't hate the carpeting.
And then all bright colors and
Yeah,
swirls.
it's not like 70s orange and
Yeah. It doesn't mess with your mind.
yeah, no, it's good. Looks nice in the background. Good for pool.
It's easy on the eyes, that's for sure. He hasn't missed a ball in a break yet. His break
Is that
ball-
why you were trying to bet me $5 before?
Probably. There could have been other higher powers at work, but
Maybe. Cross side 2 ball. Should see it go straight in the
Oh.
hole.
yeah, so he's getting warmed up now.
Real tough. I'll be curious to see if he banks this ball back by him. She's going to. This is all rotation. Get the line to the straight point and then just rotate it back so you don't hit that ball. It's close. Very tough shot. Nevertheless, walks away with a 1 on the scoreboard after that round.
Yeah, so Mike's going to want to drop a few balls here, put a little bit of pressure on Billy if he can, get a match back, even things up. What he doesn't want to see is Billy get 3-0 ball count here. That'd be a rough position to be in. Still day one, so in round one, so everyone has a buyback in at this point.
I forgot to mention, I actually played Billy Thorpe
Oh, that's
in Bank Pool at Sharks Club.
And how'd you do?
Pretty good, actually. We played by the rail, so there's two different ways to play. This is regular Bank Pool that you're watching right now, so first one to 5. But a lot of times when you're gambling, you play by the rail. So for every rail you make, it's set amount. So $5. So 3 railers like 15 and so on. But
Gotcha.
played like 8 games of 10 ball by the rail banks with Billy, and I only lost $20 to him. I was pretty happy with that.
So when you're playing 10 ball, is that what, first one to 6?
No, because there is no first one to anything. You just shoot the entire rack out, and you keep track of how many banks you make. So if I make a 3 railer, a 4 railer, a 5 railer,
gotcha,
right, then you got, what is it, 12?
So if you made all 10 banks, just one rail, it'd be $50.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. And you guys played 8 games, and you only ended up
4 banks below him.
Wow,
that was pretty good. I was happy. I was drilling 5 railers though, left and right. That was on a big table, pretty big pockets, but he was playing on the same darn table.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with how I played. That was years ago though.
I'd probably lose over 100 or 200. So
wow. I did that to a guy from Chicago, best bar. I'm not going to call him out here because I don't want to ruin any action for him, but my goodness. That was a lesson right there. That was probably the best bar table banker in the country, in my opinion.
You know, it doesn't matter how good you are, I don't think, or where, you know, you could be the best pool player in the world, and at some point you're going to run into somebody that does clean your clock, and it happens to everybody.
Yeah, I'm telling you, though, he's unbelievable.
I heard Earl Strickland was telling a story, and he's over in the Philippines. I think there's like a 12-year-old kid that was just drilling people.
That's because you watch those matches. I mean, they have such great focus because they're playing with like 18-inch cockroaches on the top of the table, you know, playing around it like it's nothing. Standing in a half a foot of water.
Yeah.
Think somebody coughing is going to bother him?
Probably not.
Yeah.
What's Billy's got a full look at this 8 ball here? Or 7?
Yeah, 7 ball. He's going to cross bank.
Ooh, just got the cue ball out of the way.
Yeah, and I think it would have cleared it by more if he would have actually made the ball. I think he would have had a little more room. It was tight because he played it long.
So ball count is still 1 for Billy, 0 for Mike. So that's another thing, another accolade for Billy is Moscone Cup champion with the crew. Played with Skylar Woodward. They were known as the Mullet Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about that.
No?
I don't care. Whatever. Silliness.
Oh,
great shot.
Nice shot on the 5.
Oh, it hung.
Oh, it
he was
hung.
standing there.
I gave it to him. I got to take it back.
Take it back.
I thought it.
He was standing right in our way.
That line looks so clean. I can't believe it hung up. All right, note to self, make sure every ball goes in the pocket before scoring it.
Or saying great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That one went in. I can score that one, right?
And he didn't scratch him.
Just making sure the matrix doesn't mess with me.
8 ball cross side.
Looks good.
Yeah, there he's starting to get her down.
Mike could be in trouble here. He's put a few together.
Now he's in trouble, though. Now he doesn't have anything. 4 rails on the 9. Be a great way to finish the match. See if he's got it. 4 rails, 9 ball. Oh, that looks pretty good, I'll tell you what.
Say it ain't so.
No, it's long. Just long.
That would have been nice to end a match like that. Last ball. 4 rails.
Instead, Mike breathes a sigh of relief as he's got a couple opportunities here. Uh-oh. Nope. I'd hit that much harder, I think, to get it straightened out.
Got a good look on the 9 here. Players are in. Gets them on the board.
He's got 3 here, too, so, I mean, he can make a couple balls here. Got to turn it into a defensive chess game here after this. I thought he was going to play that. He must not have had her.
Yeah, I think the 3 was just too locked on the 2 maybe for him.
Was he going to win on Mike's favorite bank? 1 rail down in the corner.
Got to get the cue ball out of the way.
Oh, no, he went the other way.
Mm.
That doesn't count because it bumped in off the 4. Everything in bank pool has to go clean and straight in.
Getting the bridge out here.
No chances. He's not going to try and shoot that 2 ball.
Left it right there, almost in the pocket for Billy. But as good as Billy is, yeah, he can make the 4 ball here. I mean, this is not an easy shot, but you almost got to think Billy's a favorite to make something like this. Oh, wow. Look
Bang. Yep, and that's it, guys. That's the match. So Mike jumped out to a 1-0 lead, and Billy decided to turn around in the end. Came back and got him 3 games to 1.
All right, folks. Well, we'll be back with more matches. It's only day 1 here, so we got plenty of pool coming.
Don't go far. We'll be back. Thanks, everybody.